Hey guys, I am just going to go over some of the things I picked up on my latest trip, shopping spree, whatever, haul, whatever you guys want to call it. I always think it's kind of strange that people actually get on YouTube to watch what other people have purchased. It's just very strange. Some of the stuff, the reason I'm going over some of the stuff is just kind of, it's not so much a shopping spree as much as some things I picked up. Some of them are things I've already purchased before, so it's kind of like a mini review because I love them so much. Some other things I picked up are items that I've never tried before that I'm actually interested in seeing how they work. So I really can't review those because I've never tried those before. So let's get started right away. My trip to Wally World. I love Walmart. I just think it's kind of like the coolest place sometimes to go in, just like my health food store and just like Sephora. I go in there intent on just picking up a certain items that are on my list, and I end up going up and down the aisles and then kind of get locked in for some reason and just get lost in there. I don't know why. It's very strange. But from Walmart, what I picked up today, and some of the stuff I picked up are things that I'm actually going to be taking with me on my trip at the end of this week that I absolutely needed. There's just a couple items that I needed for traveling. So first, I wanted to pick up some eye makeup remover wipes. Not that I find the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes to be so amazing. It's just that I wanted to pick up some mainly eye makeup remover wipes. I use a Clarisonic. I take my little Mia with me wherever I go. I've tried traveling without my Mia Clarisonic and I almost go into a state of depression from not having it because I feel like my face is totally disgustingly dirty and it starts freaking me out. So my Mia does come with me everywhere. But I cannot obviously use the Mia on my eye area because it's so sensitive, and I wear eyeliner and mascara, and I just have a hard time getting it off. And like I said, not that these makeup wipes or really any of the makeup wipes to me are that amazing. I have some oil-based makeup remover at home that's more of a liquid that I use that I think is really pretty good at removing my mascara and my eyeliner. The only problem is I like to take as few liquidy things with me on an airplane as possible, just in case of them exploding in my makeup bag. So these are the makeup wipes I did pick up. I don't remember if I've ever tried Neutrogena makeup remover wipes before, but when I opened them up and gave them a little sniff test, because that's always kind of a big thing for me, these really smell really good. These smell pretty good to me. They're not offensive. They're not really perfumey. So I'm going to test these out on my trip to see how I like them. But again, I like them because they're more drier and they're a little package that I can stick in my suitcase. So that was one purchase I got from Walmart. The next thing I picked up is, of course, I had to pick up some lip butters again. I'm so madly in love with my lip butters that I can't stand it. So I picked up my two staples that I always get, which are the strawberry shortcake, which I love, and that is that color. I just love that color. I really don't care if it goes with my skin color or not. I really don't care. I like that color. So that's the strawberry shortcake. And then sometimes on top of the strawberry shortcake, if I don't like it that dark, oh no. Usually what I put on first is my sweet tart. That one I absolutely love. It's the one on the bottom. So that's the sweet tart right here. And then the strawberry shortcake is on the top. I picked up that one on top. And then I also picked up one I've never tried before. And I kind of like to channel Twiggy because I really do kind of like that pinky frosty look. Again, I really don't care if it's in style. I've tried so many lipsticks that have been told to me by advisors or by makeup artists when I've gone to Sephora or when I've gone into department stores that this is the perfect lipstick. Perfect lipstick. Can I talk today? This is the perfect lipstick for your complexion. And I will then buy it and bring it home and absolutely hate it because it's dark or brownish or I just don't know what. But I have learned to just kind of stick with the colors I like, and that's that. So the one I got here on the bottom, which you can't see, but is much lighter, this one right here, than the other two, Cotton Candy 045. And again, I just really love that kind of nudie, pinky mouth. whether it's in or not. So those are the lipsticks that I picked up. And like I said, I always, no matter where I'm at, I'm on the hunt for strawberry shortcake and sweet tart because they always seem to be out of stock. Next, my hands have gotten so bad. I don't have the prettiest hands in the world. I have 52-year-old women's hands. That's just the way it is. I'm 52. But sometimes I get, I don't wear my fingernails super long, but sometimes my cuticles just get really, really dry. And no matter what I put on them, I just can't seem to get them to get, you know, moist and kind of get rid of those little snags that I have on my fingers. So the thing that I have found that really works to kind of get my, oh, I'll explain this stuff on my fingers later. But the thing I found that really works to kind of really get that dry skin and the cuticle area starting to heal and make my hands feel better and smoother and softer are actually a couple things. First thing that I really, really love, and I know some people love Burt's Bees and some people really don't like Burt's Bees. I don't like everything in the line of Burt's Bees, but there are a few things that I really, really do like. And the one is the Burt's Bees Lemon Butter Cuticle Cream. And this stuff is really great, especially if you have, like me, these really kind of ratty looking cuticles that need a lot of help. And it looks just like, almost like a wax. And it smells kind of just lemony. And all you need to do is just, you know, in a circular motion, just pick up just a little bit of that wax and then just rub it along the cuticle area. And it just really does soothe that area. It makes it feel so good. And in a couple days, you'll notice you won't have as many little straggling pieces of skin sticking out of your cuticle. And the other thing I got in the Burt's Bees line that went along with it is, again, some people love this, some people hate this, is the Burt's Bees Almond Milk Hand Cream. And I really like this. I don't normally put this on my hands sometimes when I'm out and about. I put it only on my hands at night because sometimes it is maybe just a little bit sticky. It looks like this. I've already dug into it a little bit. It's really white and creamy. You either love the smell or you hate the smell, and I love the smell. It's a little bit almondy, and it does smell like almond milk because I drink almond milk, so I put it on my hands and in my belly, and it comes out really thick like that, and then you just kind of rub the cream into your hands, and I rub it along my cuticle area too. And it is, like I said, it may be a little greasy for some people, but it does eventually get absorbed into your hands. And I normally don't wear this out and about in the daytime. I usually use it as a hand treatment at night. For the daytime and what I bought to take with me on my plane, on the plane when I go, because I cannot live without hand cream. I just have the driest skin in the world when it comes to my hands. It drives me absolutely crazy. I don't know why. I wish my face was a little bit drier, but my hands are just so dry. I got the Nivea Soft. It's really called Face, Body, and Hands Moisturizing Cream, but I really do like this. Again, this is a little bit not as thick and greasy as the Burt's Bees. It smells really good. There's hardly really any smell to it at all, and this does seem to get absorbed into your hands a little bit more without that kind of tacky stickiness that the Burt's Bees has. So that's what I'm going to actually take with me on my plane trip because it's a nice small size and it can be used anywhere other than just on your hands. It can be used all over your body. Next, from Walmart, I picked up, for the first time, I know I'm always behind the times when it comes to this stuff, but you know, I'm not a really big nail polish person. Once in a while I'll find a nail polish I really, really like, but I don't usually use polish on my fingers most days. I just kind of like natural looking nails with nothing on. But just for kicks, I thought I would try the Sally Hansen Effects nail polish strips. And I know you're probably thinking right now, out of all the designs they had at Walmart, why did she pick a solid pink color? But you know, for someone who kind of is not crazy when it comes to putting a lot of polishes on their nails, I picked the pink. And the pink, as you can see right there, matches my pink lipstick. But I just kind of wanted to try these out to see if I like them or not, just for kicks. And like I said, this is the color I got. And I'll be honest with you, I tried these last night and I ended up getting it on my thumb and my middle finger, which I'm not gonna put my rest of my fingers down. The middle finger and my little pinky, and I swear it must have taken me 30 minutes just to get it on those three fingers. So I can't even imagine trying to use my left hand, my non-dominant hand, to put them on my right hand. That could take weeks, but they're okay. I mean, I guess if you're someone who really likes to put a lot of polish on, and especially if you really like to have kind of designed polish with all the designs, because they really were a lot of cool designs. I guess this stuff is okay and people like it, but for me, honestly, I just don't see that much difference from the way it goes on my finger. And I'm already getting a chip because I put a lot of hand cream on my fingers and I wash my hands a lot all day long, and I already see a chip, and I just put this on yesterday, so that's really kind of not a good thing. I really don't see much difference between this and regular nail polish. Maybe that's just me, and maybe I'm just really hard on my hands, but I just thought for fun I would try these, but I probably am not going to buy these again, just for the fact that I'm just not a nail polish person. As you can see, I don't wear a lot of nail polish. Okay, I'm looking at the clock and I'm getting sort of close to 15 minutes. Not quite there yet, but because I normally don't keep looking at my clock, I'm afraid I'm going to keep talking and go over time. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be part 1, and then down below in my blog, you will see part 2. Hopefully I don't go into part 3, but I think I should be done with it at part 2. So just click on down below and see the rest of the stuff.